Careful with the face here. Is this organic? What happened to Sandra? Who are you?
I don't think Sandra will be working here anymore.
For the record, it's a long bowl to stretch to say my comments to her last week constitute harassment.
This is 21st century and it's not the Eastern Bloc, Milan. Can't say that.
Political correctness gone mad. Get out, let's do this thing, quickly. Have dinner date, 8:30. Excuse me, Vladimir. They double booked this studio. Your press conference relocated to Studio C. By the way, when Tony Abbott approaches you, here's how you counteract the shirt front. Just go low with both hands, and he cannot challenge this. Okay, get out. Booked this conference room weeks ago, well before G20. Okay, more coffee, please. Make it the John Laws. Where's my hip flask?
Alive in 10, Mr. Obrenović.
Okay. I can't read teleprompter. These lenses non-prescription. Larger font, please.
3 and 2 and...
Hello, Milan Obrenović IX here. Several months ago, I approached Michael Chugg with bold idea of webcasting a morning variety show at Tamworth Festival in 2015. I said, how about the Chuggy? Then his security people proceeded to remove me from his booth at the restaurant. I then asked my own management if we could finance the production ourselves. They gave me conditional support and proceeded to dismiss my personal driver and cancel my Qantas Club membership. Anyway, it gives me great pleasure to announce my series of shows called The Tub at the 2015 Tamworth Country Music Festival. Also, with a sense of pride, I announce our corporate partners and venue for the shows. Okay, some problems with my PowerPoint here. Must be a wrong folder, something here. Sponsor slide missing. Okay, better. Our wonderful partners, Hog's Breath Cafe, between 9 and 10 a.m. every morning at Tamworth Festival. Please start your day with live performances and interviews with country music's biggest names, brought to you by yours truly, Milan Obrenović IX. Okay, that's it. Now, taking some questions. Just quickly, please.
Mr. Obrenović, last week you claimed you had secured support shows with Taylor Swift. Now you're announcing some crappy little show in Tamworth. What's happened to your career?
Sure, Mr.
Ruvek Maharaj from Rolling Stone.
Certainly valid questions, though somewhat aggressive and without notice. This was simple administrative issues here. I applied for a US work visa and had a couple problems. But you know, folks, what I'm really here to talk about is my series of shows at Hog's Breath Cafe, Tamworth, 2015. Let's move on. Another question, please. Yes, sir.
Your single, History of Australian Country Music, was snubbed by the CMAA's Golden Guitars in 2014. What's your response to this?
Okay, this is misinformation here, certainly. Again, simple clerical error here. My management missed a cut-off date for nominations by a matter of seconds only. Absolutely, I congratulate Sarah Storer on her wins and apologize for my behavior at the awards after party. Can we move on, please?
Last week you tweeted about your collaboration with Kenny Chesney. Can you fill us on some of the details?
Listen, sure. I ran into Kenny in Cancun last year and he expressed a desire to co-write. I've been trying to convince him to revisit some old themes. For example, misrepresenting yourself to women in order to expedite sexual contact. Unfortunately, we'll have to wrap things up here. Scott Morrison has this room booked from 7:30. Happy to make an announcement on his behalf to save time, though. People get the wrong idea about Scotty. He's a practical guy with a big heart. He's in touch too. Had lunch with him last week at Tattersalls. Okay, remember to get down to Hog's Breath Cafe at Tamworth 2015. Or as I can understand, this is quite early after late nights partying at festival. Please watch a live webcast while you're cooking morning cabbage rolls. Just go to thetub.com.au. Thanks for coming, guys. Milan out. Where's my producer? Hey, you realize you're actually going to have to put the show together now. I really built this thing up. Can't under-deliver here. Okay, going to dinner. We'll be late. Anna will kill me. See you, Tamworth.